Then
Okay.
you just can play it.
Okay. All right. Great. Thank you.
I just wonder. So I remember you will have an event this next Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
You want to invite us?
Yes.
Okay, let's
Any-
just call.
yeah, but-
现场的每个朋友，我们都会给这个感谢奖，希望谢谢大家这个
Speaking Mandarin.
如果呢刨冰机。有
But this is video, it's not
手
slide.
这边的话，
Yeah,
坐在
video.
位置上，工作人员每个会发新的这个 raffle ticket。
Come here to
然后
control.
这边我们也会。
Video first.
You want to play this one first?
Yeah.
Okay.
持有的歧视就经常发生，因为很多。
工作人员也会给大家 raffle ticket， 如果有问题可以举手。
Okay.
I think this is louder.
Okay.
And 你的麦克风要 OK. Okay, and she's.
Okay. Okay. 大家好，我叫吴一轩 ，Emily Wu Trong 是我的名字。我还要介绍我在这个 video 上手。
是一个明显却又被忽略的事实。没有人愿意谈论，但是每4人中就有1人默默忍受，因为他们所受的教育是要为自己的反应。
What is he doing?
吴一轩
Cancel. Yeah, here.
Cancel right there.
让我们
Okay, should we do this over again?
心理健康，并且
Okay. 对不起，对不起。
没有，你让。
OK。
Don't worry.
心理健康就像是一只在房间里的大象，是一个明显却又被忽略的事实。没有人愿意谈论，但是每4人中就有1人默默忍受，因为他们所受的教育是要为自己和家人保留面子，而不是羞耻。我是吴一轩，我说出让我们一起来聊聊心理健康，并且一起脱离这个污名。这没有什么好羞愧的。加州心理健康之心灵健护活动之所以存在，是因为你很重要。如果你感到孤立、沮丧，会有自杀念头。
And moved to San Marino after first grade.
我的名字叫吴一轩，我是出生在阿肯索尔。那个1年级之后，我搬到 San Marino。
And after moving here after first grade, it was very hard to find good friends.
当我这个第一次搬到这边来的时候，我发现很难交到朋友。
It was very hard to relate to my classmates because I wanted to talk about the meaning of life.
我发现很难和我的同学交流，因为我想谈论这个生命的意义。
Let's go over here. Okay. And my classmates wanted to talk about superficial things like celebrities and gossip.
我的同学呢，就比较喜欢谈一些肤浅的东西，比如名人，还有这些八卦什么的。
Because my classmates couldn't relate with me, I felt strange and alone.
因为我不能和我的同学们交流，所以我感到自己很奇怪，而且感到很孤独。
I tried to connect with other people in church and friends.
我试图和我在教会还有我其他的朋友沟通。
I would write letters to express myself, but my mother did not like this.
我呢那个时候就给我这些朋友还有教会的朋友写信，表达我的心声，但是我妈妈对此非常不满。
My mother wanted to know what I was writing,
我妈妈想知道我的信里写了什么。
and I didn't want to show her because I knew she wouldn't feel good.
但是我不想让她看到，因为我知道她不会喜欢我写的内容。
We even got into a physical fight when I was trying to take a letter from her hands.
有一次我们甚至打起来，因为我试图想把一封信从她手上抢回来。
Growing up, I didn't feel like I could completely confide in my parents.
在我成长过程中，我觉得我无法和我的父母交心。
My mother said we're supposed to keep the problems within the family.
因为我妈妈说这个家丑不可外扬。
Don't share your problems with anyone.
不要把你的这个烦恼告诉任何人。
But I couldn't keep it inside.
但是我无法做到这一点。
I had very few friends whom I could confide in.
我只有很少数的朋友，我可以那种可以交心的朋友。
But now that I'm an adult, I'm very grateful for having friends whom have stayed my friends even to this day.
现在我长大了，我非常感谢那些直到今日还是我朋友的人。
Sometimes kids will say, "Best friends forever."
小孩子经常说这个朋友是永远的。
But it was very difficult to believe that.
但是其实这个很难做到。
One quote I learned recently was, "Before you diagnose yourself with low self-esteem and depression,"
我最近学到的一句话是，当你觉得你自己这个自卑和那个压抑之前，抑郁之前，
make sure you're not surrounded by assholes.
确保你这样的人让你觉得，这样的人会让你觉得很孤立，觉得自己很奇怪。
2 years ago, when I first came out publicly to talk about my mental health issues, I faced stigma.
2年前，当我第一次在公众场合谈论我的这个心理疾患问题时，那个时候感到很羞耻。
The World Journal Chinese newspaper interviewed me, and they titled the article, "Victim of Perfectionist Parents Speaks Out."
当那个世界日报采访我的时候，他们这个采访的文章的标题，把我说成是父母这个完美主义的受害者。
My parents were not happy with me.
这让我的父母很不高兴。
I didn't mean to point fingers and make my parents look like the bad guys.
我并不是想指责我的父母，也不是想让我的父母难堪。
I was not trying to blame them.
我并不是想怪他们。
I know they did the best they could with what they grew up with.
我知道他们就他们的这个成长经历来说，已经是
Done for me.
我非常感激他们为我做的事。
But when I was a child, I felt that when they were not happy with my grades, I thought I was not lovable.
但是当我是小孩子的时候，当他们对我成绩不满意的时候，我觉得我不值得他们爱。
I did not feel like they accepted me.
我以为他们不能接受我。
So I did not try to excel.
所以我也就没有努力去想成功。
I allowed what other people would think of me affect how I thought of myself.
我让别人。
This is why I think I had depression for so long.
我想这是我这个抑郁症这么长时间的原因。
I was my own worst enemy.
我是我自己最大的敌人。
I had negative self-talk, and I would say to myself that I would say to myself, "You are stupid, you are slow, and you are not worthy."
我那个时候，我知道我对于自己没有自尊。
I needed to respect and love myself to become more respected.
我知道要想让别人尊重自己，首先自己需要尊重自己，爱护自己。
I began to realize that I needed to let go of perfectionism and competition.
我意识到我需要去掉这个完美主义和争斗心。
I began to realize that my worth is not dependent on how much money I make.
我意识到我的工作并不在于我赚多少钱。
My worth is not dependent on my title or how much education I obtain.
我的工作也不在于我获得多少名头，以及我这个受了多高的教育。
Those external things do not determine my worth.
这些外在的东西并不决定我的价值。
How I define myself and believe in me defines who I am.
我怎么看我自己，怎么样信任我自己，决定我是什么样的人。
I may not have a full-time job or credentials, letters behind my name, but I am a person of worth.
我虽然就算我没有一个全职的工作，没有一大堆的头衔，我仍然是一个有价值的人。
At UCLA and UC Irvine, I have spoken to the students there.
我在 UCLA 和 UC Irvine 这两所大学都有跟那边的学生演讲。
I've told the students that their parents may emphasize education and financial wealth.
也许我告诉他们，也许你们的父母很在意你们。
Emotional intelligence is the ability to relate to another human being.
情商是衡量一个人跟另外一个人交流和沟通的一个指标。
Because what good is your life if you have no true friendships?
如果无法建立真正的友谊，不能交到真正的朋友，这个生命也是没有意义的。
I may just be a volunteer and I may not earn much money, but I know I am one person who makes a difference.
我只是一个义工，我也不是没有赚很多钱，但是我知道我可以做出改变，我可以让这个世界做出改变。
I am a motivational speaker today because I want each and every individual to know that they are loved and that they are so precious.
我今天在这里演讲的目的也是想让每个人都知道，他们每个人都有价值，都与众不同。
Mother Teresa said, "The worst disease of all is to be a nobody to anybody."
特蕾莎修女说过这样一句话：最严重的疾病是你对任何人都是没有价值的。
The feeling of being worthless is the worst disease of all.
觉得自己一无是处是最严重的一种疾病。
Because if you reject yourself, you would have feelings of suicide.
因为如果你都这个拒绝你自己，你就会有轻生的念头。
I had those feelings of suicide, but I chose not to take my life.
我曾经有过轻生的念头，但是我决定不那样做。
Growing old is a privilege denied to many.
并不是每个人都可以长大，都可以变老的。
It's a privilege to grow old.
变老是一种特权。
Sometimes some people never have the chance to grow old.
因为有时候有些人都根本长不到那么大。
2 summers ago, I said at an Asian American legislative mental health briefing,
2年前，我曾在一个亚裔的立法委员会上讲话。
I said, I will not end my life because I have a story to share.
因为我说我决定我不要自杀，因为我有故事要跟大家分享。
The more we talk about mental health, the more we will alleviate the stigma.
我们越多的人来关注这个心理健康的问题，就会让这个心理健康的有心理疾患的人感到就越少的感到耻辱。
There is no shame. There is no shame.
这并没有什么羞耻的。
Everyone has their strengths and their weaknesses.
每个人都是有他的长处和短处的。
Their strengths make them feel good about themselves.
你的长处会让你自我感觉良好。
Your weaknesses don't make you feel good.
你的缺点和不足会让你自我感觉不良好。
But talking about mental health is not just about what's wrong with you.
但是谈论心理健康，并不是想找出你出了什么问题，或者你有什么不对的。
Talking about mental health is also addressing what's right with you.
谈论这个心理健康，也是找出你的长处，找出。
Ready to face your weaknesses and your fears, they are stepping stones for you to grow.
当你可以正视你自己的缺点，正视你自己的弱项的时候，这个是你可以成长的机会。
Your weaknesses do not have to define you forever.
你的缺点、你的弱项，并不是要让这些东西永远的限制住你。
And so, having faced my own fears and my own weaknesses, I have transformed from being my own worst enemy to becoming my own best friend.
当我能正视我的缺点、正视我的不足之后，我从自己最大的敌人变成了自己最好的朋友。
I have turned my weakness into my strength.
我把我的缺点变成了我的长处。
And as a motivational speaker, telling my story about growing up with depression and low self-esteem,
我作为一个
I have dedicated my mental health advocacy work to those who have committed suicide.
我尤其想帮助那些帮助那些曾经试图轻生或者说已经自杀的人。
They did not die in vain.
我想让他们不白白死吧。
Because of my work, I received the 2015 Woman of Achievement Award from my senator.
因为我的工作，我获得了2015年年度女性的这个奖。
In my speech, I said I dedicate my award to everyone who is suffering in silence.
我接受这个奖的时候，我说我把这个奖献给所有在默默挣扎的，因为这个精神问题而默默挣扎的人。
At the same ceremony, I said that I am my own hero.
我在这个领奖仪式上，我说我是自己的英雄。
I said that I am my own hero because I chose not to kill myself.
我是我自己的英雄，因为我当时决定不要轻生。
And in this transformation, I have learned to say to myself, I love you, Emily. I love you.
在这个过程中，我学会了怎么样对自己说就是说对自己说爱我自己。
So with my story, I hope you can all learn to say, I love you to yourself, and say that to your children and your loved ones, because you can never say it enough to yourself or to your loved ones.
我希望大家也能够我希望大家 我希望大家也能够学会对自己说爱自己以及爱自己的家人，也对自己的子女说表达说爱他们，因为这种话永远都说不够吧。
And that's a part of self-care.
这是一种自我管理的一部分。
Don't be afraid when you're feeling scared to ask for help, because sometimes you don't have those tools.
当你觉得害怕的时候，请。
And helplessness is not hopelessness.
无助并不等于无望。
Thank you very much.
谢谢大家。
再次掌声，谢谢 Emily. Thank you so much.
Thank you for translating.
好，我们今天非常谢谢大家来参与。
听了你的讲话非常感动，因为我就有那个女儿。
I'm so touched by your speech because my daughter, I have a daughter, for 18 years she never came to see me. She has severe mental problems. She graduates from UCLA psychological major, but she has severe mental problems. I'm so confused. I hope that you can talk to her. She's a Chinese medicine doctor right now.
Wow.
She has your
Yeah.
business card.
Yes. Uh-huh. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. 谢谢。
谢谢大家的前来。那我们现在刚刚有新的
It's a free conference that LA County Department of Health is putting on. It's all day, and you can still attend. The only thing, though, is that this conference is in English.
这周三，也就是6月24号，有这样一个这个关于心理健康的会。
兴趣的话也可以 ，Emily 会在这里跟大家 share。Thank you, Emily.
Thank you.
谢谢。
Okay.
好。
Would you help me how to contact you, my?
那我们现在要开始抽奖，我们先从这个大家手上都有 raffle ticket 了哈。
What is your name?
My last name is Guan. C-U-A-N.
C-U-A-N. Oh.
My age is 80.
Wow.
And my
Here. Sorry.
好，
You're very
我们首
welcome.
先是这个洗肉机，洗肉
Thank
机
you,
这个
thank
是
you.
偏远公司提供的，可以去除肉的这个抗生素荷尔蒙。好，我抽出。好，号码是1946277。
You're precious.
好。
You are priceless. Right? Everyone is priceless. You can never put any number on anyone's worth. You know?
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. You allowed me to be here.
Yes. Thank
You
you so
know?
much.
So
Today is aged people.